All right, we are live. It's almost midnight here, Eastern time. We're getting ready for Pacquiao and Thurman to enter the ring here any minute now. Ready for the ring walks, and you think? I guess they're going to do the national. I wonder if they're going to do like the national anthems and stuff like that. I didn't see any color guards in the ring, but
Yeah,
a lot of times for Pacquiao they do.
yeah, we'll see. But this pay-per-view has been moving slow, man. Real
Yeah,
slow.
it's been moving
Lots
real
of
slow,
fluff
man.
tonight, man. Lots of fluff tonight in between fights.
Good fights. I mean, they've been good fights. I mean, they've all been really good fights, But
Yeah,
yeah, man, been they've been dragging and dragging it out. It's been terrible.
yeah, it's been tough, man.
So let's go back to our discussion on aliens while we wait.
That's crazy. Well, that place is packed, huh?
Yeah. Did you hear Benavides? Benavides was talking before after the Caleb Plant fight, and he said that Caleb Plant, he was like, he needs some help selling tickets because there's only about 200 people here. And the lady was like, well, it's going to fill up because it's really early, I'm like, why would he say something like that? It just kind of like disparages the pay-per-view, It's like a dumb thing to say.
Well, it's like what Errol Spence says about Sean Porter. He couldn't sell out a family dinner.
All right, Keith Thurman coming to the ring now. Very flashy robe, very sparkly. Robe made of crystals.
The red, white, and blue, baby. Wow, can you imagine that?
He looks focused. He looks focused. Except when he was in the dressing room with his wife, man, he didn't look too focused then.
Fourth title defense in how many years? Wow.
7.
That's crazy.
5 of his last 6 fights have gone the distance. This is definitely a distance fight. I don't see either guy getting knocked out.
Yeah, this is a distance fight in my opinion too.
Pacquiao hasn't knocked anybody out in a while. I mean, I don't even count Lucas Matisse, so don't even come at me with that. But he hasn't knocked anybody out in a while.
Well, he hasn't knocked out a top guy in a while. I guess we can say that. Or I don't want to say Matisse is not a top guy, but he wasn't like a Cotto or a
right.
Yeah, so
yeah, he hasn't knocked out anybody. Like you said, anybody of substance. So
Manny Pacquiao, the legend.
Jason said that he changed his pick to Manny. I think like man, this is one of those fights, man, that can go either way. It really can.
No doubt. This is definitely a 50-50 fight, no question.
But you know what? You know what's crazy though? On paper, this fight's not competitive on paper. You think about it. Thurman's younger. He's bigger. He's probably stronger. Pacquiao's 40 years old. This is the time people are winding down. So I mean, it is odd. It is odd that it's that close of a fight. It's odd that Pacquiao was started out as the underdog, got betted up to the favorite.
Well, I'm not the only person to say this. This guy's just not the regular, normal 40-year-old guy.
You think he's on something?
Yeah. All fighters are, in my opinion.
What's Floyd doing in there?
Well, Mayweather Promotions is promoting this card.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Imagine Floyd, after all the years of going back and forth with this guy, now he's promoting him. Oh my God. All the shit talking, all the battles.
All of that. Yeah, all the battles, everything.
I'm the A side. No, I'm the A side. These guys going back and forth. Oh, I deserve 50-50. No, you don't deserve 50-50. Now he's fighting for him.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Bananas.
Oh, that's the WBA World Belt. That's the super champion.
Keith Thurman is the WBA super champion.
He's a TV title holder.
Yeah, they are going to play the national anthems. What do you think that jacket Floyd's wearing?
Huh?
What do you think that jacket Floyd's wearing with the flowers on it?
Oh my goodness!
Curtains at the funeral home.
Dan said it looks like one of the curtains at the funeral home.
That's funny.
So it's like, why? Like, so he dumped Freddie Roach because Freddie said he shouldn't fight anymore. Now Freddie's back with him. I don't know.
Well, what Freddie told him, this is what Freddie said. He said that if you're going to continue boxing, because you got to focus more on boxing and not so much the politics, because you got to do one or the other. And Pacquiao didn't like that.
Yeah.
So basically told him choose one, and he didn't want to choose one. He wanted both.
Where's Juan Carlos Piano from? Is he from Mexico or is he from Philippines?
Philippines.
Yeah, so I thought his nickname was Baby Pacquiao. He got put away earlier.
Yes.
That second Filipino dude got knocked out in the second round. So, Manny got to step it up here. They said that Keith Thurman, they reported earlier tonight, I guess Keith Thurman today was, they say he was eating like some kind of waffles or something this morning or some kind of
French toast, pizza, and ice cream. Breakfast.
Yeah, French toast, pizza, and ice cream. Yeah, exactly. I said, this reminds me of the Diego Corrales-Mayweather fight where Corrales went in there and ate like two huge peanut butter sandwiches and had a big glass of milk, like in the dressing room before the fight.
That's like the worst thing to drink before a fight is milk. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Might as well drink Coke before the fight.
KDDR7989 says Juan Carlos is from the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, doesn't matter. His nickname's Baby Pacquiao. He's an honorary Filipino.
Thank you for that correction.
Centurion Son, I had White winning that fight 8-4.
And you already know who I had winning, Centurion Son. You were there. But I will say it's kind of a split. It's been a split, half and half. A lot of people thought White won. A lot of people thought Rivas won. It's been pretty even.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to see it again though, put it that way. White looked to me like he was out of shape when he came in.
I got to give him credit though. He finished those last 3 rounds pretty strong. I was surprised because he looked like he was gassed there for a while.
Rivas looked like to me the guy that was fading.
Yeah, after the 9th round, Rivas punched himself out after he knocked him down, and he lost the last 3 rounds on my card. Yeah, he faded. He punched himself out.
No, you know what?
Oh, this girl's doing a great job with the national anthem. She's belting it out, man. Hey, Keith Thurman, he's got the Macho Camacho friggin' trunks on.
Yeah.
Peace. Jason says this is sold out. Is it sold out? Looks like it.
If it's not, man, that's pretty close. That place is packed.
That place is packed, bro. Everybody's there. Everybody's there too.
Centurion said he had him in the 9th round. Yeah, he had him. He couldn't finish him.
Yeah, he punched himself out.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to stop him.
Look at that Twitter poll, 72-28. Said they ain't got no faith in Keith Thurman.
Wow. That's crazy.
Pacquiao -150, Thurman a +25 in the odds. Pacquiao, I tell you what, man. I don't like it, man. Pacquiao looks bone dry.
Yeah, it's a little dry.
I don't like that at all, man.
Got the sweat going.
No. He gets caught. He could get caught early. I don't see him getting Marquez though.
Yeah, Thurman's got a good sweat going on his face.
Yeah, he looks dialed in, man. He's looked dialed in all week. He really has.
I don't know. He seems like a little too hyped for me, man.
I think that's him being a character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I hope he loses because I'm not a big Thurman guy, but I think he's going to win this fight.
This is a crazy fight, man. You got one guy from one generation fighting another guy from the new generation. This is a nostalgia fight right here, baby.
This is like those that classic passing of the torch fight. You know what I mean?
This is like a fantasy matchup, really.
Jason said that Reggie Bush was there, Paul Pierce was there, Kawhi Leonard was also there. They showed a picture of him.
Get the scorecards ready here.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, he studies Buddhism and Hinduism now. That's a nice fun fact, huh? I didn't know that.
He's a Hindu?
I guess. Must be the new wife.
Nepal. Yeah, he said he got married in Nepal or something like that, or his wife from Nepal, or he got married in Nepal. I don't know. That's what happens. They get married, they get religion, start going downhill. Thurman just introduced. Wow, they introduced him before Pacquiao?
Yeah, wow, that's crazy.
That's nuts, man. I'd feel so disrespected if I was Thurman right now.
Yeah, he's the champion.
Yeah. Wow,
that's
man.
true, A-side. Well, that was like when Sergio Martinez fought Paul Williams. When Sergio Martinez was the champion, they introduced him first, too. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, Jason said that his wife, Thurman's wife, is from Nepal.
Yeah, she's from Nepal. That's crazy.
They got good soccer players in Nepal, I'll tell you what, man.
Yeah.
I had a soccer team. They were stuck with Nepal, these kids, man. I had about 7 of them on there, went undefeated. Can't stop them, guys.
Pacquiao's being introduced now. Crowd's going nuts. A lot of Filipinos there.
They always love him in Las Vegas. Anywhere he goes, he's just it's your boy Kenny Bayless. Who were the judges? I didn't catch the judges for this. Did you?
I didn't even know.
CJ Ross, Adelaide Bird, and who else?
I didn't know who the third one was. I wasn't paying attention to that. I should have, though. Did you say CJ Ross? Who are the judges?
He just caught it. I said Adelaide Bird, CJ Ross, and who else?
Yeah,
Here we go, man.
Round 1.
Getting ready to go over 14,000 on hand at MGM Grand. 71st professional fight from Manny Pacquiao. Here we go. Pacquiao closes in quick. Control the center of the ring. Wow, that looked terrible, son.
Wow.
Pacquiao just threw a hook, missed badly, went off balance. That looks terrible, son. Thurman now in the center of the ring, controlling everything here. Not much going on. Pacquiao missing badly so far.
Oh.
Thurman, little combination, puts Pacquiao against the ropes. Nice jab by Thurman. Pacquiao looks like he's stuck in mud right here, man. Nice right hand, but left hand, excuse me, by Pacquiao, right up the middle. Oh!
Decent left hook right there. Thurman didn't fully land, but got a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice right hand by Thurman.
Nice right hand by Thurman. Backed up Pacquiao.
Thurman seems to have his range down already.
Yep.
He's waiting for Pacquiao to come forward, though. Seems like he's laying
waiting
back.
for Pacquiao to make a mistake.
Yeah.
He's waiting to counter punch and pick him off. Nice right by Thurman. Pacquiao going in. Oh, man. Big left by Thurman. Caught him. Pacquiao trying to go in. Trying to get inside. Trying to work inside. Backs him up with a left, right. Right, left, excuse me.
Wow, pretty even in punches landed here.
Oh, big shot by Thurman. Put him against the ropes.
Pacquiao's catching these on the glove, though, but he's still being pushed back.
Yeah.
He's being controlled right now.
For sure.
Nice little right sneaky.
Oh,
right
nice right hand by Thurman.
Great.
Pacquiao again throwing a hook, missing badly. He's missing. He's missing by a mile too.
He's too excited.
Yeah, he's a little bit short with his punches.
Yeah. Oh, big left by Thurman. Right hand to the body. Pacquiao against the ropes. Smiles at him, comes off. Oh, Pacquiao
Already knocked down.
right hand.
Right hook knocks Keith Thurman down, baby.
Wow.
Just like that. Legend.
He dropped him, son.
Get on your bike, man. Get on your.
Oh, he caught him. Thurman caught him again.
Is that the first time Thurman's been down in his career? Oh, Pacquiao goes to the body.
I would think. End of the round, 10-8
You
round.
almost want to give that 10-9, but I'm going to give it 10-8 for Pacquiao.
I'm going to give it a 10-8 too. Like I said, I thought Thurman was winning the round up until that point, but man, that's a knockdown round.
Can you say legend?
Listen, man, I don't ever give anybody a 10. If it's a knockdown, I give you a 10-8 round.
Yeah.
Boom.
Wow. See how he changed the trajectory of that punch?
You know what? I want to see his feet on that punch, and I wonder if they got tangled, or I wonder if he just got dropped.
No, he got him. Look at him. He snapped his chin back there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he chin checked him. He chin checked him.
He looked all right, though. He didn't look like
It's a flash knockdown. There's no question. He wasn't hurt. I don't think he was hurt.
yeah, he didn't look too terribly hurt.
Squared up a little bit. Can you say legend?
Man.
Can you say legend?
Already dug himself a hole.
He's feeling good now. He's got his rhythm going here.
Yeah. So now he knows he's going to have to step in. He's going to step in with those combinations. Thurman now being the aggressor. I think it's funny we said it was going to be a distance fight and it was already a knockdown in the first round.
That was a flash knockdown, though.
Yeah.
Thurman's a little bit more reserved now. He's laying back. Oh, Pacquiao, nice little right jab there.
Nice right hand. Ooh, that right hand just missed by Thurman.
Pacquiao's going to the body here. Oh, nice.
Oh, man.
Pacquiao pushes
Right
Thurman
left
back.
by Pacquiao.
Oh, another left hand, excuse me.
Ooh.
Oh,
Pacquiao putting in shots on. Pacquiao is looking to hurt this guy.
He's pushing Thurman back now. This guy
Yeah,
is
he is.
a legend. Can you say legend? Wow. This is an impressive performance so far. Pacquiao looks sharp.
Thurman switching up to southpaw here, it looked like.
That's not a good sign. He's confused now. He shouldn't be switching southpaw here.
No.
That shows you right there. He's confused. He can't gauge his rhythm now. He's having a hard time gauging his rhythm of Pacquiao. Pacquiao's moving and coming at him. Oh, another right hook.
Oh, man.
Pacquiao's not really
Tagging
known
with
for
right hands.
Oh, he's starting to put the shots together now.
Yeah, they're starting to get harder and harder from Pacquiao now.
Yeah. Well, he's doing better against Thurman than he did against Broner. He's really up.
Yeah. Well, because Thurman, in all fairness, is willing to engage.
Good point, Eric. That's true. Pacquiao's finding a home for that left hand now. Pacquiao's catching these shots on the gloves. He's telling Thurman.
Thurman has got to step that lead foot to the side. He's got to step it out.
Thurman looks tentative here with the jab now. He's second guessing himself now. He's telling Thurman, come, come. He wants Thurman, come.
Oh, nice shot by Thurman, right hand, backs Pacquiao up against the ropes.
Pacquiao caught it kind of a little bit. Pacquiao's doing beautiful with that jab, man. That jab is on
fight, man. I tell you what, this is an action. Oh!
1-2 again by Pacquiao.
Thurman coming right back. Man.
Pacquiao is landing clean now.
Yeah, he is.
That's a fair Pacquiao round right there.
Wow. As Pacquiao does the shuffle and he goes back to his corner. Another big round for Pacquiao here. 10-9.
Can you fucking imagine this?
No.
Can you imagine? I told you. You didn't want to listen. 40 years old, my ass. This is why we have legends. This is why we have elite fighters and we have good fighters.
Pac's feeling it, man.
He's feeling it.
Pac's feeling it for sure.
Look at Thurman's wife.
Boy.
She's scared.
She's going home with the champ afterwards.
Can you say legend?
Going home with the champ afterwards, B.
She's beautiful. Oh my God, she's gorgeous. She looks like a princess, that woman.
She does, doesn't she?
Oh, look at that! Look at that right. Pacquiao's having a lot of success with that right hook tonight. I'm surprised. I thought the left hand was going to be the punch.
They scouted him, boy. You know, this almost looks like that Hatton fight. Remember the Ricky Hatton fight where everything he did, you just knew he got scouted.
Yeah. See if Thurman can pull a rabbit out of the hat here. See if he can switch things up.
He's gonna have to do something, man, because he's fighting. I mean, don't get me wrong. Thurman's fighting. He's just getting touched up. Wow, did you see that feint? He just bit all on that feint.
He's having a hard time dealing with that. The herky jerk movement of Pacquiao.
Yeah. Ooh. He's looking. Thurman's looking for that counter right, that Marquez right. He's looking to come up right through the middle.
Yeah, but see, Pacquiao moves. Watch. Remember, I told you how Pacquiao moves to his left. That's throwing Thurman off. See how he's moving to his left? That's throwing Thurman off.
You know what? It shouldn't be throwing Thurman off because he had all camp to work on it.
Well, again, people don't scout properly.
Ooh, it was a big left hand by Pac-Man.
Pacquiao's got that jab going really nice for himself now.
He's just
another right hook.
Right hand.
Another right hook.
Man, he is landing that right at will, boy.
They must have saw something.
Yeah. Thurman goes again, puts him up against the rope. Pacquiao defending pretty well.
Catching all the shots on the gloves. He's talking to him now. He's telling him, come on.
You know what the problem is? Thurman does not give him any different angles on those ropes.
I told you. I told you. Thurman has one game plan, one style. He's not versatile. I told you that. He's attacking the same way. He's not changing anything up. He's not giving Pacquiao any different looks. Pacquiao's giving him 30 different looks. He's feinting him out of his socks.
Well, he's got to give him something. I mean, he's got to put something together and get Pacquiao's attention, or this fight's
got to get Pacquiao's respect, which he doesn't have right now.
Yeah, no, he sure doesn't. They have the punch stat actually pretty close in here.
Yeah.
36-28, I believe it's for Pacquiao.
Another one, another left hand.
Nice sneaky left by Thurman. That jab by Pacquiao, though, is telling the story in this fight, man. That jab and that right jab and that right hook. just catching him at will.
Now he's putting on a good defense right there.
Ooh, Thurman swinging for the fences here. Missing them shots. Another round. Good round for Pacquiao. I got a 3-0 with a knockdown.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see how the judges have it. I mean, I don't know how they can have it any other way. But
Yeah, I don't think that any
No.
judges are giving Thurman rounds. Yeah. Thurman's already starting to swell up around the eyes. He doesn't look good in the corner, man.
No. I like to hear what advice they're giving him, though.
Wow, Pacquiao Thurman trending 2 worldwide.
I'm surprised
thing-
it's not one worldwide.
Say again?
I'm surprised it's not one worldwide.
Yeah.
Pay-per-view's got to be through the roof on this.
It's got to be 500 at least.
Yeah. Yeah, Thurman's got to start to put something together here. Nice body shot by Thurman. Nice left to the body. Oh,
Wow, Pacquiao's going to the body.
Pacquiao putting it together here. Trying to
nice
take the
left hook by
body. Nice
Thurman.
by Thurman.
Pacquiao's taking these shots on the gloves. He's letting him keep Thurman come forward. He's looking to counterpunch, I think, here.
Nice right hand by Thurman.
Thank you, Long Duck Dong.
I tell you what, man, that knockdown in the first round changed his fight.
Yeah.
It did, because Thurman was controlling it, doing everything he wanted to do. Then he got tagged. Then he got confused.
Thurman's doing a little bit better this round.
Yeah, I think he's winning the round, actually.
I think Pacquiao's looking to counterpunch. Oh, good body shots by
Nice
Pacquiao.
body shots, boy.
That's what he wanted to do. Put him away with a body shot. Oh, another one.
Looked like a beltline shot by Thurman there. Nice jab by Thurman. Not a whole lot going on. Thurman goes to the body, presses him back up against the ropes. This is what Thurman's got to do. Thurman's got to be aggressive.
Yeah, make him wild.
Yeah, make him start to get wild. If Pacquiao starts to get wild, that's Thurman's game. Thurman could then counter him effectively.
Oh, man, he should have come back for the right there.
Yeah. He's got to have that thing loaded up. Nice jab by Thurman.
They gave Thurman the last round. Are you kidding me?
No, that's
Stop it. That's stupid.
crazy talk,
That's
son. It's crazy talk.
That's retarded. I don't know. Pacquiao. I think Pacquiao's stealing this round here.
Man, I don't know. Yeah. He's doing a lot of work here. Thurman just standing stock still getting hit.
Another left hand.
Pacquiao, Pacquiao goes to those ropes, but he doesn't stay there long.
No. Tries to suck you into the counter.
Yeah, he spins off those ropes. He wants to keep the fight in the center. Nice jab by Thurman.
Yeah, I don't think Thurman won that third round. That's ridiculous.
No.
That's why it wasn't even close.
No, I gave him this round, though.
Yeah, he got this round.
Yeah, for sure he got this round.
3 rounds to well. Thurman's got a bloody nose.
That and all the body shots, that ain't good. Long Duck Dong, thank you so much. Never thought I'd say that. Metatruth is asking, will Pac slow down? I don't know. I mean, not unless Thurman starts doing something.
He doesn't have a history of fading in fights.
If Thurman starts going to the body, maybe, but man, is the way it is now. Thurman doing a lot of head hunting too, and I don't like that either.
Yeah.
He's looking for those shots.
Thurman's got a bloody nose. Must be from that jab.
Yeah, it's got to be from that jab.
Pacquiao's laying back here a little bit now. Looking, he's trying to be a counterpuncher here.
Thurman trying to stalk now. Both hands got that high guard going on.
Yeah, what's the body shot?
Thurman not throwing much.
So, B, let me ask you: you think that Floyd comes out of retirement to fight Pacquiao?
No, absolutely not. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big right hand by Thurman. Another one.
Two good right hands by Thurman.
Thurman's got the edge and power punches landed here, guys. Which may mean the judges' scorecards look a lot different than ours.
Pacquiao's got to step it up. He's starting to get complacent here.
Yeah,
Another right hand.
Oh, big right hand. Right hand by Thurman, back Pacquiao against the ropes. Pacquiao's game is going to be, like I said, man, the pressure. He's going to have to pressure him. When he's on his back foot, he's not doing well.
Another right hand.
Oh, big right hand by Thurman. Thurman finding a home for that right hand in this round. Good jab.
Oh, yeah.
Thurman's having a great round here.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, Pacquiao gets another hook in there.
Nice.
Another hook.
Nice right hands by Pacquiao. Coming up the middle.
Body shots.
Oh. Thurman finding that right hand again, man. Pacquiao countered well, though. Man, this is a good fight.
Good fight, yeah.
Very good fight.
Oh, yeah, doing good, man.
Oh, another right hook.
Oh, little
hand.
right sneaky right hand,
Oh,
boy.
another left hand.
Pacquiao.
He's hurting him.
He hurt him.
I think he stole the round with that.
No. Too much work done.
Ah, he's hurting him. He's hurting him.
How much time is left here? Oh, that's
I'm giving Pacquiao that round. He hurt him. Look at him. I'm giving Pacquiao that round.
I think Thurman got that round. Thurman did too much work in that round. Thurman did too
Yeah,
much
but
damage.
Pacquiao hurt him in the last minute.
He hurt Pacquiao earlier too.
Thurman was kind of like wobbled a little bit there. See him go back to his corner. I thought he was hurt. I'm giving that round to Pacquiao. I thought he stole it. He wobbled him there.
Let's see what we got. We're going into the 6th round now.
Wow, he's busted up. That was a close round, but I'm giving it to Pacquiao.
You know what? But that's a classic. That round could go either way.
No, you're right. I agree.
You know what I mean?
That's
one of those rounds
I
that
think
could go
Thurman came
either
out
way.
good, but I think Pacquiao finished it better. Thought Pacquiao's punches did more damage. Pacquiao still got a big edge of punches landed, according to them. I don't know how accurate that is. But
What is it, 73 to what?
82 to 76 or something like
82
that.
76. That's not a big edge at all. That's
No,
cool.
it started out, he had a 10-punch advantage, but now they're adding it up.
He landed heavy shots here, man.
That's low.
I'm surprised. Are you surprised that Thurman's the aggressor here?
No, not really. He's got to do something. He realizes he's got to do something.
Yeah. Look at
Oh,
Andy.
Pacquiao's right jab is beautiful.
Not much going on this round. Thurman jabbing, Thurman being the aggressor. He's landing those jabs. Neither guy doing much this round. Looked like they're taking a round off. Minute 35 left.
Nice right hand by Thurman.
Oh, nice right hand by Thurman. And Thurman's not loading up. Thurman's touching him. Thurman's not like loading up big shots. He's just touching him. You know, the thing with Pacquiao doesn't have like that one-punch power, I don't think.
No, he doesn't.
But it doesn't matter, though, because, I mean, he definitely can get your attention. So it's not like you're just going to walk right through him.
Oh, nice shot.
Commentators talking about Mayweather coming back.
Not going to happen.
No. Pacquiao with a big edge with punches thrown.
Another right hook by Pacquiao.
Whew. That bothered him.
Another right hand by
Oh, big right hand by Thurman.
Nice.
Nice defense by Thurman.
Boy, Mayweather.
He did. He just bounced off the ropes. "15 seconds left in the round. Round 6. Thurman boxing well. I thought he boxed well in this round.
He won this round.
Big right left combination. That was a 3-punch combination. Hit Pacquiao.
That was a clear Thurman round there.
That was a good round for Thurman, man.
Yeah.
You know, if he gets on his bicycle and wears him down a little bit, he might get him.
If he boxes like that, he had a lot of trouble. Pacquiao had a lot of trouble in that round, I thought.
So you got it even now, right, Eric?
I've got it 57-56 for Pacquiao.
You have it even in rounds, yeah.
Yeah.
I got it 58-55 here.
Yeah, I've got it 3-3 with Thurman taking the last 3 rounds.
So Thurman's going on a little
round, guys.
Thurman's going on a little bit of a run here. It seems to be getting his bearings back. KD Doctor 79-89 has a 58-55 as well.
Oh,
Yeah, I could see that score.
Thurman's coming on. He must have told him start winning the round.
Pacquiao's going to get busy here.
Yeah, Thurman coming out with a – oh, man. Backing Pacquiao up. Thurman looks a little bit different in these last few rounds. Like
Thurman starts the rounds fast, but Pacquiao finishes him quick, too. Like, Thurman starts him fast, but Pacquiao finishes him.
Yeah. He's hoping to, like, Sugar Ray Leonard those rounds.
Yeah, so the scoring is going to be interesting here.
Yeah. And that's why I'm curious to see who the judges are. I didn't catch who the judges were on
Yeah, I don't
this.
know there either.
Oh,
Nice right hand by Thurman. Oh, nice counter right by Pacquiao, right off the ropes.
Oh,
Big right hand by Thurman.
Take once. Let's go.
You can always tell when those shots hurt, man, because he wants to get one back. Nice right hand by Thurman. Thurman landing that right hand now, pretty regular. I tell you what, a lot of people question Keith Thurman's heart before this fight. We're gonna find out what kind of heart he's got because he's in a fight, man.
Another right hand.
Oh, big jab by Thurman, boy. Right on the jaw. Nice right hand by Pacquiao. That was a left hand. Oh, Thurman's starting to touch him up, guys. Thurman's starting to reach him home, man.
Thurman's doing well in this round as well.
Yeah.
Oh, another nice one.
Oh, big right left by Thurman. He switched up with a lead right, son. I don't care if Pacquiao smiled after that or not. It doesn't matter. You smile, it means you're hurt or you got clipped. You only smile when you got clipped, you know, when you get hit flush. He does look like he slowed down a little bit.
Oh, man, twice. Get out of the way, bro.
Who's producing this, man? Get the ref out of the way, man. Call it. Get a better angle here.
Oh, Pacquiao landed a nice right hook again. Another left hand by Pacquiao.
Nice up the middle. Oh, big right hand. Pac's hurt.
Oh,
He hurt him.
like he wobbled him.
Yeah, he did. Big right hand.
Another Thurman.
Ooh, that was a big round for Thurman, man. Man, that was flush on the jaw.
Oh, he ate that.
Yeah, he's doing a good job with that right hand.
Nice defense. Ooh, there's another one. Ooh, right there.
Pacquiao rolled it, but still it landed
He
partially.
hit his head. He ain't hitting Thurman, though.
Bam.
Yeah.
Going into the 8th round here, I've got the fight dead even. Beeb, how you have it?
I got it 67-65 for Pacquiao. But I definitely see the fight changing right now, though.
Sogo says that Thurman's starting to settle in. For sure. Joey Styles says close fight. Joey Styles, VCW fame. There you go. Yeah, I tell you what, man, this is getting closer. Marcos Villegas looks like he has a 67-65 for Pacquiao.
Villegas gave
Another big right hand by Thurman.
Villegas gave Pacquiao the 5th round too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that round that we disagreed on, Villegas gave it to Pacquiao as well. It's a close fight.
Total punches landed. Keith Thurman 115, Pacquiao 111.
Pacquiao coming back here now. Oh, good job.
Pacquiao looking like he's going to get a second win here. What's the referee doing here?
Thank you, Sogo. Oh, nice left hand.
Nice left hand over the top on the break. Big right missed by Thurman. Pacquiao jabbing him. Not a whole lot. Big cat. Oh, big right hand by Thurman. Right on the button, man. I was just going to say those rounds up for grabs, man, because
Yeah, it's tight round.
man, another counter left.
Oh, nice right hook.
Shots, man. Oh, another right hand. Beeb, why is Pacquiao getting caught with so flush with that right hand down the
He
middle?
walks into right hands. I
Uh,
told you because he walks into right hands. He moves to his left. He walks right into the right hand.
Oh,
Pacquiao comes back with his
if he can hook that right hand over, he's going to hit him. Man.
It's a tight round.
Oh, big left over the top by Thurman.
oh, nice shot.
Counter right coming up. Oh, man.
Thurman.
Big right. He is hitting them with right hands at will. Oh. Oh, man. Two big right hands push Pacquiao against the ropes.
Another Thurman round. This
is another
fight's
Thurman round,
tightening up now.
guys.
So go.
Huh? Awesome. Sogo, thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. Jason says Manny is too confident and no head movement. I tell you what, I agree with the no head movement, but I don't know how confident he is after these couple of rounds, man. I tell you what, he is getting hit. You know what this almost reminds me of now? You know, just bear in mind. Remember when Pacquiao fought De La Hoya and he hit him with all those left hands?
Yeah.
Kind of what it reminds me of here. He's getting touched up with a lot of right hands, man. I mean, he's getting hit.
Well, I mean, at least he's landing back though with De La Hoya.
Sure. De La Hoya, no, it's a completely different fight than the De La Hoya fight.
But I know what you're saying.
But
the way Thurman's landing the right. Yeah.
Big right hand, boy. That was a slow motion. Look, Kenny Bayless.
Bam.
Two big right hands, boy.
That was a good round for Thurman.
Let me tell you what, Pacquiao, like I said, man, Pacquiao of old ain't getting hit with them shots.
No, he always got hit with right hands.
Not like that.
He walks right into him. I told you that. Go back and watch the Marquez fight. He walks into them. Thurman's doing a pretty good job with the right hand tonight.
Oh, nice body shot by Thurman. Thurman now continually backing up Pacquiao. Pacquiao is going to be forced to fight in spurts here. I think he's tired.
Yeah.
I think he's out of gas. I think he's not out of gas, but he's just not as active. He's getting there, right? Thurman feeling it.
Thurman's in a rhythm now.
Yeah, he's been in a rhythm for a little while now. Nice body shot. That's what, and you know, listen, man, I'm not privy to what Thurman's, you know, getting told in the corner, but I wonder if they told him to go to that body a little bit more because that guy is slowing down.
Yeah.
Another nice right by Thurman. Thurman, oh, big counter right by Thurman.
Right there.
Thurman controlling around here.
Right hand by
Thurman. Counter right hand by Thurman. He is hitting them flush, son.
I didn't think Thurman would be that.
He can take a shot, right hand. He can take a shot, son.
Never seen Thurman throw so many right hands in my life.
His right hand's gonna be sore tomorrow, boy. That whole arm. Nice right hand combinations. Pacquiao having a lot of trouble now.
Yeah.
Thurman's going into cruise control here.
How much time is left here?
42 seconds.
42, okay. I've got the closed caption on, so I can't see the time here. Oh, man. Pacquiao's taking a lot of shots here, guys.
Oh, man.
Pacquiao is definitely tired.
Yes, he is.
He's fading. Yeah, you can see him. He's breathing now. Nice body shot by Thurman. Right hand to the body. Pac coming back with a nice combination. The two tying up. Thurman looks like he's got a little mouth starting over under his right eye.
Yeah, he's getting busted up here.
Yeah, a little bit of a mouse, nothing major.
All right, I got it even now.
Big Thurman round. I got it now 86-84 going into the 10th round. Thurman is completely taking control of this fight.
Thurman just won rounds 6 through 9 on my scorecard. Won the last 4 rounds on my card.
Beebs got it tied. I have an 86-84 for Keith Thurman.
This is going to come down to the championship rounds here.
Jason said if the judges call this fight a tie, it's a huge win for Heyman. The PBC, because they're going to do a rematch.
You know what that's called? It's called foul time. He's all about it.
Angelica A, who do you have winning this fight? She has tied in the question mark. I'd like to see who she has winning. We're going into the 10th round again. We're going into the 10th round here.
You got back in with him? Still?
Wow, Thurman's coming up big now.
Oh man, I tell you what, man, they're gonna look. I tell you what, it would not shock me if they look to stop this fight in the corner if he takes too many more shots.
Well, I don't know if it's getting to that point, Eric.
Taking a beating.
Tired out. Fight these first.
What'd you say, Beam? I'm sorry.
I don't know if it's that point yet because he's still punching back, but we'll see.
Dude, he's getting hit flush, man,
Fight these first.
and he's no longer throwing as many punches as.
No, he's slowing down.
How are the punches per? I mean, not the. I wonder if they have the total punch counts, and if they've closed anymore. Because I know Pacquiao was way ahead. He looked like he was almost 100 punches ahead.
Yeah, he was up.
That had to close here.
Yeah, they got Thurman
Pacquiao.
165 to 142 for Thurman.
Oh, big right hand by Pacquiao.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
Marcos Villegas is 86-84 for Pacquiao.
Wow.
Are you serious, son?
He gave the 8th round to Pacquiao. Wow.
Come on, son.
man.
Are you high?
One thing y'all miss, you're not looking at here is Pacquiao's the ace.
Yeah,
guy
he's
here.
the house fighter. I get it, man, but come on.
Well, we'll see what the judges do here.
Pacquiao having a pretty good round here, though.
I think Pacquiao's winning this round.
I think so, too.
Oh,
Woo. Big combination by Pacquiao. Body shot.
Ooh.
you heard him.
Oh, he hurt him.
You heard?
He hurt him to the body. Remember, we said Thurman can't take it to the body. We talked about Collazo, man. That's the one who hurt him to the body.
Hurt
That
him
was a
big
big
time.
shot to the body.
You're in a big time to the body. He's
Thurman
holding. Oh,
is
look at him hold.
hurt. He's
Look at
holding.
him
How much
hold.
time is left?
Can you
A
say
minute,
legend?
what? 60 seconds, baby.
Can you
He
say
got
legend?
big.
Can you say legends?
Was that a left hand to the body?
I think it was the left hand to the body. He hurt him bad. Oh, he hurt him again
Oh.
with the right, the left hand again.
He's hurt.
Yeah.
He hurt Thurman.
Come on, get on your bike.
Pacquiao's tired, though.
Punched himself out.
Oh, big left hand by Thurman. He's trying to go back down to the body, but
Oh, Pacquiao comes with another left hand there.
nice little uppercut by Pacquiao.
Oh, damn. Ooh.
Now Thurman's bleeding out of his mouth.
He ruptured his spleen with that shot, boy.
Yeah.
10 seconds, look like 10 seconds left to go in the round.
Pacquiao hurt him there with that left hand to the body.
Oh, big right hand by Thurman. That was a
Pacquiao,
Pacquiao round.
Pacquiao around there.
Woo-hoo.
Damn, he's smart. Everybody.
That was a clear Pacquiao around there. I got it.
Championship round right here.
He's hurt.
Championship
He's
round.
hurt, Eric. He's hurt.
Yeah, he is.
Do you think with Pacquiao, even though Pacquiao got hit flush, he wasn't really, I'm not saying the punches didn't affect him, but he never really wobbled. Like he didn't just, he didn't look like he was detached from his senses. Like Thurman retreated when he got hit. You know what I mean? When Pacquiao's landing on him, Thurman's like getting backed up and he's kind of like stumbling and shit.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he's taking the shots as well as Pacquiao's taking his.
Right
Oh, that
there.
was a beautiful left hand to the body. Wow.
Oh, right to the body, boy. That was a colossal left hand right there.
Oh, he hurt him bad.
Wow.
Oh, look at he grimaced in pain. He was ready to spit it. He's
Yeah,
took
look
his
at it.
mouthpiece out.
He took his mouthpiece out. Try to buy some time. He didn't drop it though, did he?
No. I didn't see it. Now Thurman knows he's got to come back here.
Yeah.
He's got to go right back to the body. I don't know why he doesn't go right back to the body.
I don't know. My guess is that he's just tired. Thurman's right hand is now down, protecting that area. That was a liver shot, boy.
Bam. Bam.
Oh, Pacquiao.
Ooh, nice body shot by Pacquiao.
Another one, boy.
Another body shot.
He's
Thurman's
trying to go right back to that place in the body.
He's running away now.
Yeah, he is.
You say legend. Oh, another right hook.
Nice right hand by Pacquiao. Good body shot by Thurman. Pac's eyes closing?
A little swollen, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say they look a little swollen, man. Both guys taking big shots here, man. Jesus. Thurman with the edge and punches landed 187 to 170. Oh, another right hand by Thurman.
Oh, another right hand.
Oh,
right hand.
big right hand. He hurt him. Pacquiao's against the ropes now.
Oh.
Wow.
Pacquiao's bleeding now out of the mouth. That was a good right hand by Thurman.
Thurman lunging in. Man, I tell you what, these guys are going to feel it tomorrow, boy. Jesus.
That was a good right hand by Thurman.
Yeah. Oh, nice jab by Thurman.
Another right hand by Thurman.
Pacquiao looking for that right.
That body shot.
You can see him twitching that arm. He's looking to throw it. See him?
Yeah. Oh, another right hand.
Oh, man. He's measured him with that right all night long, man. Thurman looks like he's got his bearings back here. 5 seconds to go in the 11th round. Oh, man.
That's a Thurman round.
What a fight, man. What a fight.
I got it even going into the 12th. Whoever wins this round wins the fight on my card.
I got a 105, 103 for Thurman.
Look at this shot.
Man, you know what? He's able to stay up because he sees him coming.
Yeah. He braces for him.
Yeah.
We tired out. Look.
Yeah, Pac-Man's dead. They're both dead tired. I don't think Thurman's in much better shape.
Thurman's gonna be pissing blood.
Trying to see how these judges have it.
Probably unanimous for Pac-Man. Shut out like 119, 108.
I don't know.
It's a close fight.
I got a dead even. KD DR 78.
Huh?
KD Doctor 79-89. That's Pacquiao up by 2 points. I have it even.
I got Thurman up by 2 points. It's one of those fights, man.
Oh.
Thurman usually loses the 12th round, though. He lost it against Porter, and he lost it against Garcia. On my card, anyways.
He's coming out here.
Pacquiao's got to know he's got to win this round, so he's got to do something here.
He's tired, man. He's dead tired.
Yeah, he looks tired.
Thurman, definitely the fresher of the two. Pacquiao just looking a little sloppy, throwing one and done.
Kind of boxing pretty good here, though. He's making Thurman miss.
Bam,
Nice shot.
bam, another. Bam,
Pacquiao looking for that right hand.
bam.
Nice left by
Oh!
Pacquiao. Caught him coming under.
Look. Oh! Pacquiao's coming on here. Oh! Right hook!
Cool.
Ooh, that right hand, that left hand got him.
He hurt Thurman there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
Plus
another left
2,000 on
hand.
a draw, guys.
Another left hand here. Thurman doesn't look good here.
That knockdown could be the difference here on the scorecards. We'll see.
It's a Pacquiao round so far. See what Thurman does the last minute. If he can steal it. Oh, another jab by Pacquiao.
Nice right hand by Thurman. More of a push punch here.
Yeah, didn't really land really good.
Yeah. Neither fighter looking like this is the end-all be-all round here. But I think they're both tired.
I think Pacquiao did enough to win it, though. He landed some good shots in the middle of this round.
Yeah. How much time is left?
23 seconds. Yeah, this is a pack. Oh, good right hand by Thurman, but is that enough?
Oh, big right hand by Thurman.
Is that enough to win him the round? I don't know. Oh, Pac landed.
Oh, another right hand by Thurman. Both of them closing the show pretty strong here.
Oh, good right hook by Pacquiao. Oh,
oh,
Wow.
Pacquiao round for me. I got Pacquiao winning this fight ever so closely, 114 and 113. This is a razor close fight, man.
I got it 114, 113 for Thurman.
Who'd you give the last round to?
Back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a close round.
see, Peck got the 12th round.
Yeah, I got it 114, 113 for Thurman.
This is a close fight.
Damn, good fight.
What a fight, man.
Yeah, that knockdown.
I'm curious to see who they give this to. That's why punch stats don't really mean much because he had a huge punch stat advantage, but legendary boxer.
Jason said he has it.
How do you have it a draw?
ESPN has a 117, 110 Pac-Man. For reals?
Wow.
Fight what they watching.
Wow, look at Thurman's face. Pacquiao's face don't look that great either. These guys look like they've been in a war, man.
That was a fight, boy. Metatruth asked me, do I think they'll give it to Pac? Yeah, probably. Thurman's, you know what, man? Thurman's had a lot of close decisions that I thought probably should have went the other way. So, yeah, man.
I don't know.
I think he might. You know, I think they might give it to Pac, man.
I could still see them giving this to Thurman, maybe. I don't know.
What's the scores? We're going to tell you here in a minute. They're still tabulating them here. He said, I see Pac winning, so they can hold out a rematch.
LeBron had it 117, 111 for Pacquiao. Oh, God.
Who?
LeBron James.
LeBron James. Who cares? Yeah. Hey, the numbers on the draw be plus 2,000.
I know. It's gonna be a split decision.
I don't know, man.
Taking a long time to fucking announce it. They're nervous though. Look at them. They're all nervous. They don't know who
They
won
should
the fight.
be.
I had Pac eking this fight out.
And I had Thurman Eakin to fight. What did you have it? One what?
I had a 114, 113 for Pacquiao.
I had it the other way for Thurman. All right, here we go.
I told you.
Split decision.
Yeah, Pacquiao got it.
114, 113 for Thurman. $115, $112 for Pacquiao. Wow.
I told you.
Pacquiao won 115, 113, split decision. Wow.
Can you say legend? Get that pie ready. Get that pie ready.
Wow.
Get that motherfucking pie ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same pie you did last time.
Well,
Yeah,
do whatever you want.
I'm
Take
going.
the L. You lost. I don't care. I don't even care if you take whipped cream and just squirt it on your nose. You lost.
Hey, that's all right, man. I've won more than I lost. I know that.
We all have. We all have our war stories.
Yeah, this could have gone either way.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know, man. F 115, 130, what is it? 7 or 5? He had a 7 to 5. Oh.
Can you say legends?
Pac-Man, yeah, Pac-Man wins via split decision.
Is Thurman out of his prime now?
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what.
Is Thurman out of his prime?
Pacquiao's out of his prime, I'll tell you that.
Thurman? Well, someone that's out of their prime just beat someone that's supposedly in their prime. So now is Thurman out of his prime? I hear crickets. Chirp, 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 chirp.
I don't know.
Chirp, chirp.
Thank you, simple guy. Not you, Beep, the guy in the chat.
Oh, I didn't think it was me. I'm the champ now. I won. New champ.
Line. I thought we pie betted. I don't know if we put the title
You
on the line.
you have no say. We have to.
Oh, no, man.
It's always on the line. You're not the commission. I'm the new champ.
Belts in my hand, son. Belts in my hand, son.
I'm the new champ. I already got the belt.
Belts in my hand, son.
New champ.
You got a belt?
Yep.
Well, that's
I
great.
just won
Put it
the
on.
belt.
Where's it at?
I just won the belt. When you're the champion, you
Where's
can't have
that?
no title belts.
Where's it at?
We are the
Where's it
champions,
at?
my friend. And we'll keep on fighting to the
He
end.
gets to enjoy his treat. It's his first win ever.
No. I picked
It's his first win ever. Congratulations, buddy.
I picked Groves over
Congratulations,
Eubank.
little buddy.
I picked Groves over Eubank.
Won.
I picked Groves over Eubank.
Congratulations, little buddy.
You picked Eubank. You picked Eubank.
He
You picked
won.
Eubank. You picked Eubank, buddy.
So happy now.
Yeah.
So happy.
Somebody's salty. Somebody's a sore
Deep's
loser.
gonna go party. Deep's gonna go
Somebody's
party.
a sore loser. Somebody's a sore loser.
I'm fine with it.
No,
I'm fine with being a sore loser.
all that shit you talked.
I'm fine with being a sore loser, son.
New champ. That fight could have gone either way, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Could have gone.
Man, he swelled up too.
That could have gone either way. But I think Pacquiao won it. I think the knockdown decided it.
Well, we had 114. Yeah, well, it did. I guess it did. Well, 113. No, it didn't. Because both judges had it 115.
Well, it solved it on my card, is what I'm saying.
Well, you know what though? Because you got to wonder if he would have won that round, sans that knockdown.
I mean, 7 rounds to 5 for him's that's not ridiculous either.
This is the crime rate in the Philippines.
How does this happen? How does this happen? A guy 40 years old, past his prime, beat a guy like Keith Thurman. How does this happen?
It's called testosterone replacement therapy. It's called drugs.
Well, whatever it is,
it's called andro. It's called andro.
You can shoot you or I up with friggin' D-ball, friggin' Trembolone, and we're not going to be able to do this.
No, but you can shoot us up with that too. We're not going to be able to hit home runs either.
Oh, we're not.
No, you got to have some talent. I'm not taking that away from you. You got to have some talent.
This guy's 40 years old, dude, and he beat the longest reigning welterweight champion that we have today.
In fairness, it's because he didn't fight a whole lot. Eric Turner says Keith overrated. I don't know, man. I think that's unfair. I think that's unfair. Because I think coming before the fight, no, I don't think he's overrated at all.
No, he's not overrated. He's a good fighter.
No.
Can't beat Spence, though. Can't beat Crawford, though. Like I said, Manny Pacquiao could beat any fighter not named Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford. And I still stand on that.
So he said potential. He said potentially he'll fight the winner of Spence Porter.
He's going to get killed against.
Fight the winner of Spence Porter side.
Oh, he's admitted he lost. Oh, he's admitted he lost. Wow, he's admitted he lost.
Hard ain't in it no more, son.
Been telling you that. You want to listen.
Hard ain't in it no more. Rematch.
Why? I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch. That was a good fight. You don't like rematches, Eric, huh?
I don't, man. You know what? I feel the same way about this fight as I did with the Thurman Porter fight. I saw the fight. It was a good fight. It was a close fight. Let's move forward. We don't need to see a rematch. For what?
I like rematches. I like trilogies. I like having epic epic showdowns. I like that. Like when you had like the Pacquiao Marquez fights.
It's
you had the Castillo Corrales fights.
Yeah.
I like those types
stuff
of
with this one. You know what? Because I'll tell you the thing is with me, especially with this thing, is that Pacquiao's on such limited time right now. He's on such limited time.
He's got about a year left. He's got no more than the rest of this year plus next year left.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, this was a tough fight. Do you think he hangs up after this or he keeps going?
Who, Keith Thurman?
Pacquiao.
Oh, he keeps going.
Either one. You don't think so?
No, he keeps going. Yeah.
I mean, but who does he fight now? Because he's going to try to here's the deal. He's going to try to goad Mayweather into a rematch. I don't think Mayweather's going to bite.
No, Mayweather's not going to fight him. You got to understand something. Mayweather's older than him.
Yeah.
He's older than him.
He is starting to look his age, though. I will say that.
Who, Mayweather?
There was times in that fight where he does,
Can I be perfectly honest with you, Eric?
Yeah.
I'm going to be 110% honest with you. I think, honestly, he's lost a step, but yeah. I think it's like, I'm going to be honest with you, I still think he's 85% of what he was. Because if he was anything less than that, then he wouldn't be able to compete. Think about it. Think about it.
Yeah.
He's 85% of what he was. That's still monumental, being 85% of what you were. You know what I'm saying?
Still competing at this level.
Yeah.
A high level.
You guys, I mean, like I said before, it's like he was up. When you're up that high, you don't. When you go down, like either you fucking sink to the bottom, or if you just take a couple steps down, you're still above everybody else.
Yeah. It was. I mean, this is insane. You know, you take and I mean, and granted, like I said, I had Thurman winning. Whatever. Either way you had it. It doesn't matter who you had winning this fight. This was still an accomplishment. I mean, this was.
Oh yeah. Amazing. Be able to perform like this.
Right.
And you could and again, quite bringing up the layoff. It is fair. I'm not going to say the layoff didn't hurt Thurman, but you have to look at Thurman's other two fights, like Danny Garcia and Sean Porter. He didn't look great in those fights either. He barely won those fights. You could have made an argument that those guys. A lot of people think both of those guys beat him. So he was already starting to, show signs of weakness, even before the layoff. Now you have now he's got injuries, and when you have an injury, you never go back to 100%. You get surgery on your shoulder, you get surgery on your knee, you never go back to 100%. You don't.
Well, I would argue, in to your point, you never go back to 100% after an injury. But I would argue you never enter the fight at 100%. You're always having some kind of nagging injury.
Yes, that's true.
With that's you're
true.
Never in there. You always have something going on.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, no matter which way you wanted to score that fight, my thing is, no matter which way you wanted to score it, whether you thought Thurman won, Pacquiao won, doesn't matter. The fact that he was able to finish a fight, the fact that he was able to win the fight on the scorecards, to me was insane. And to me, that he put him on the floor in that first round without even batting an eye.
Well, not only that,
I mean,
this is what I was saying afterwards. Now, Keith Thurman did switch things up a little bit, no question about it. But Pacquiao switched things up in this fight like 10 times. Because think about it. Pacquiao, like Keith Thurman made maybe 2 or 3 adjustments, right? Pacquiao made like 5 or 6 adjustments. Because this fight was slipping from round 6 through 9. This fight looked like it was slipping away. It was out of his grasp.
Absolutely.
And then he comes back and wins the 10th. And then he comes back and wins the 12th. He wins 2 of the 3 championship rounds. I'd love to see the scorecards here. And Marcos
won the 12th. I had him winning the 12th. He definitely won the 12th, and he definitely won that 10th. To almost put
Marcos Villegas probably had it the same as the 115, 112 because he gave the 8th to Pacquiao. So I'm wondering if those other judges gave the 8th to Pacquiao too. I thought Thurman won the 8th. But some people in the chat even thought Pacquiao won the 8th. So I don't know.
Yeah. Omar Rodriguez in the chat. This is a good question. Does this win at his age rank Manny Pacquiao ahead of Floyd as an all-time great? Man, I don't know.
Can I tell you something? Manny is right there with Floyd.
Yeah. I
think Floyd's, in my opinion, I edge Floyd ahead of Manny. But Manny's right. Like Manny has more accomplishments than Floyd Mayweather. And Floyd Mayweather, when he was 37 years old, he didn't fight a Keith Thurman, a Sean Porter, an Adrian Broner. Like Manny Pacquiao fought this generation's top-level fighters.
At their prime.
In their prime. Mayweather did not.
No.
So that's
Mayweather
no
always seemed
that's no slide. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Eric.
I was just going to say, Mayweather always seemed to wait until there was a slide. You know what I mean? Until they were not at their peak anymore. Just my opinion.
No.
A lot of people say it, but just my opinion, man.
I still rank Floyd ahead, but Manny's in the conversation. Manny's right there in the conversation.
How can he not be?
You know?
I mean, seriously. I mean,
and I've been the biggest Manny Pacquiao critic. I've been called the Manny Pacquiao hater over the years.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And, but the thing about it is, I call a spade a spade. If you have Keith Thurman winning that fight, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not.
I mean, the fight could have went either way.
It really, fucking could have. It was a razor close fight.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see those scorecards and see, you know, where they're at. 115, 112 on for twice, and then 114, 113.
That's how Marcos Vegas had it. So
yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna go to Pacquiao. Good fight though.
It's an awesome fight.
Really good fight.
The card, I thought the card was great, man.
I don't have any complaints about buying this pay-per-view at all.
Long Duck Dong says it's up for the debate, but I'm a bigger Manny fan, more exciting fighter than Mayweather. Yeah, I would say so. I don't think there's any question about that. Who did Floyd? Let me see here. Let me go to Box Rec real quick and see if I can look this up.
What's the question?
Who did Floyd fight at 40?
At 40 years old or at 140?
Yeah, no, at 40 years old.
That fucking tension guy.
That was it? I mean, he didn't fight anybody else? That was it?
No.
Right?
He retired when he was 38 years old.
So you're asking yourself this question: who's a better fighter, Pacquiao or Mayweather? At 40 years old, he just beat a Keith Thurman,
30,
who's on top of the world, like the longest reigning welterweight champion.
30-year-old fighter.
Yeah. Now you can draw flaws. Listen, here's the deal: you can draw flaws in the argument and say, well, you know, hey, he didn't fight. You know, he had lost. You know, we thought he'd lost a couple decisions. Blah blah blah. Thurman wasn't that good. Listen, Thurman beat a lot of good guys. Like it or not, he beat Porter, he beat Garcia, two top welterweights that'll give anybody a run for their money, man. Two top guys. He beat them. Whether you thought he won or not, he beat them. Centurion Son said Eric is blind. Pacquiao clearly won the fight. He won. He won on the judges. What do you want to say? It's 1-4. I had it 114, 113. By the way, you know who else had it 114, 113? One of the judges. Go talk to him, son.
No, your scorecard's not out of line.
No. You had it 114, 113 the other way. It's the same. I mean, it's that close of a fight.
Yeah, your scorecard's not out of line.
Like 118 to 110?
I mean, I talk shit and you talk shit, but
sure.
In all seriousness, this fight could have gone either way.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking dispute that. But I'm surprised. I'm gonna tell you why Keith Thurman's done. Keith Thurman's done, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Because of his wife.
No.
He ain't going anywhere.
No. When have you ever seen a fighter at the end of a split decision loss that was that close admit that he was defeated?
Never,
right?
Never.
So what does that tell you? He's got 1 foot out, dude. He's got 1 foot out.
Yeah. Well, he said he wasn't fighting. He said he wasn't fighting until next year. That was it. So this was it. He's taking another 6-month hiatus. He wasn't fighting again if he won this fight.
He may not come back, Eric. He may not come back.
I don't know that he will. If he does, I'll tell you this: if he does come back, he won't be the same.
And can I say something else too? Fighters get married all the time, right?
Yeah.
Now, Manny Pacquiao got married. He's an elite fighter. Bernard Hopkins, he's got a wife. Now, this is the difference. Again, I hate to beat a dead horse. I know you want to throw a shoe at me right now through the screen, but I'm going to tell you. This is the difference between a very good fighter and an elite fighter. He gets married, and he can't hold it together mentally. Sugar Ray Leonard had a lot of problems in his life.
Yeah, okay?
Marvin Hagler had a lot of problems in his life. But guess what? Bernard Hopkins had a lot of problems in his life, but guess what? These guys were able to push it and block it all out and still be great. This is the difference. This is another Adrian Broner example of a person who just can't get their shit together mentally. And then once they do great when they're fighting mid-level guys, but once they step it up, then they realize that maybe I'm not as good as I thought I was, and maybe I can't get away with the bullshit that I got away with fighting the mid-level guys that I'm trying to get away with when I'm fighting the top-level guys. And this is another example of someone who did not maximize their full potential. Now you're gonna sit there and say, "Pete, what the fuck are you talking about?"
No. What I was gonna say is, let me ask you this though. You said against mid-level guys, but would you consider like Sean Porter and Danny Garcia mid-level guys though?
No, but arguably he lost those fights. I mean, you could have made an argument.
Did you have? I mean, I don't think arguably he lost to Porter. I thought that was a pretty clear. I thought that
a lot of people had him losing. You went on Twitter after that fight, right?
Is that right?
Yeah, everyone had him losing the fight.
Wow, I had Garcia winning that fight. I had Garcia beat.
I had Keith Thurman winning both fights, 115 to 113. But I honestly have asterisks next to a lot of rounds during both fights. I had him beating Sean Porter 115 to 113, and I had him beating Danny Garcia 115 to 113 as well.
Yeah.
And those fights could have gone either way. He never dominated, Eric. An elite fighter is able to dominate. Okay? Elite fighters are able to dominate other great fighters. He's never dominated a great fighter. Never.
But, will there be like, there was no VADA testing for this. They're just going to rely on the commission. I mean, the guy is 40, and I'll be honest, man, I had never, coming into this, I had never suspected that he was on anything. I really didn't. I mean, that was a big myth, I thought, brought up by the Mayweather camp because he didn't fight him and everything like that. But that was where we first heard it, from the Mayweather camp. Okay, I never put much stock into it, but man, I mean, he's got.
You don't think at this level that all of them are on it? You really don't?
Nah, not on VADA testing. I mean, what are they on though? I mean, really though, if you think about it, like,
they could be on. I think a lot of them are on HGH. I think a lot of them are on friggin' EPO.
But doesn't VADA test for all that?
I think they're on it off. I think they're on it off season.
Off seasons?
Yeah. I think they're on it off seasons, and these guys are smart, Eric. Like VADA's not going to come to your house when you don't have a fight signed. That's the misconception. Like they're not true 365.
USADA does that, right? That's USADA.
No one really does it. Like USADA does it in the Olympics, but they don't like. No one really does it for boxing.
Well, I know the UFC guys. They talk about it all the time. Like guys come in there off season and stuff. Like they're tested like constantly.
Not in boxing.
But in USADA is in UFC. USADA is really not in boxing. I don't believe. I thought that was VADA.
Well, USADA's in boxing too. I mean, Mayweather used to use USADA. But here's the thing: haven't you heard like situations where both fighters are signed up for VADA, and then one fighter will complain, "Well, VADA hasn't even been to that guy's camp yet." Sometimes VADA only shows up twice.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to tell you is, it's not really consistent with boxing. It's not. No.
It's crazy.
It says it's a 365 24/7, but is it really? So they're gonna fly to the Philippines and test Manny Pacquiao? You know what I'm saying? Are they? I doubt that. Are they gonna fly to Mexico and test Alvarez?
Test Alvarez? He tested. But you know what? But to his credit, he did get tested and he got popped and he got suspended.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a big deal.
But how many times did he get away with it? But how many times did he get away with it?
Yeah, you got to wonder, right?
Right.
Burt Rodriguez said, "Stop hating on Manny. It was a hard fight for him." Nobody's hating on Manny. Why? We can't ask questions. We can't even insinuate, that he might be on something. I mean,
I've said it for years that I think everyone I think about 90% of the top level boxers today who are at that level are on something. How does somebody walk around at 180 and get down to 154? How is that humanly possible without drugs, Eric?
Walks around at 180. Those weight cuts, man.
How is that
They do it
possible
all the
without?
time in wrestling. They do it all the time in wrestling. They do it all the time in.
How is that possible without drugs, without diuretics?
Yeah.
It's
know.
really not possible.
Diuretics. I mean, diuretics is something that'll get popped right after the competition, won't it?
I'm not talking about wrestling. I'm talking about boxing.
Yeah. Hand rep says, what does he say? Like usual, Beeb finds a place to throw shade on Canelo. Nobody's throwing shade on Canelo. It is what it is. I mean,
why are you getting so sensitive? Like it's not healthy to have.
Man.
It's not healthy. It's not healthy to have man crushes. Get a girl, get a girl, bro. Get a girl.
Ambitious wolves all over me. You're making excuses. It's starting to excuses. No excuses, man. It was a close fight. We can't ask questions. That's not a.
I don't care. I don't care if Pacquiao was on freaking every drug in the book. He's still not supposed to be able to do that at 40.
No. Well, that was the thing.
I picked Pacquiao to win. I picked Pacquiao to win.
Barry Bonds and Sammy Sosa, they had that home run derby or whatever, and they've got like 80 home runs in a season. Listen, man, they were both clearly juicing, right? But the thing is, it didn't matter. I mean, it did matter because they were hitting them out. But like, even if they weren't, you still have to have talent to hit the ball at a certain spot to get it out of there. It's the same thing.
Listen.
Champ Life says, I like Canelo, but never believe that story. You didn't believe he bought tainted tacos somewhere? What's wrong with that story?
Dan Raps did. I mean, I have favorite fighters too. I love Sugar Ray Leonard, right? Yeah. You know, he's a horrible commentator. I'm not going to sit there and say he's a great commentator because I love him. I love the guy to death. If something bad happened to him, it would bother me. That's how much I like the guy. But when he fought Donnie Lalonde at 168 pounds for 168-pound title and Donnie Lalonde's 175-pound title, that was fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
He clearly lost the second fight to Hearns, which he admitted. I'm not that big of a fanboy, or I'm not going to be objective about things. You can love you can love a fighter. I love Tyson Fury as a fighter. He's not the lineal champ. He retired. And if he didn't retire, he was going to get stripped. I call it like I see it.
Yeah, Tony Man 2C says that what's amazing to me is on a weight loss, how you can look so weak the day before the fight and fully regain strength a day later. I think there's a lot of diminishing returns there. I don't know, man.
You don't know how you think that they get everything back, but they don't.
No, I don't believe they do.
They don't. When you deplete yourself of electrolytes and sodium and all minerals and shit, it takes you 72 hours to get it back. Not 24. Not 24.
Hand Raps just said tainted tacos. Come on, you know it's true. Come on, Beeb. I didn't say he didn't cheat. I said that you love the boy so much you throw shade every little chance.
Why am I throwing shade at him?
It happened.
I'm reporting what happened. I mean,
right.
It's not healthy, Hand Raps. You need an intervention. It can't bother you. This should not bother you. Like, Eric, tell me Sugar Ray Leonard sucks. Say Sugar Ray Leonard sucks.
Sugar Ray Leonard sucks. He was a coke addict that beat his wife. He sucks.
Now I can still go to bed tonight knowing Eric said that to me. Why? Because I'm not sick.
Right.
Like you can't get that emotionally attached to another man. It's not healthy. It's just not healthy. You have to. I'm trying to help you. It's not a good look to be that attached to another man like that.
Bad look.
You live vicariously through somebody else. It's not healthy. I know he's Mexican, and I know you're Mexican. I get it, but it's just not healthy. It's not healthy.
Listen, I'm Mexican too. He cheated. All right. Chavez was my guy. You know, it is what it is.
You fall in love with there's an old saying in boxing, you fall in love with a fighter, he'll break your heart every time. It's just
You hear that, ambitious wolf?
just like when you meet your idols. What happens when they say when you meet your idols? What happens? You're always disappointed, right? Because they're never what you thought they were, what you envisioned them to be. So just deal with reality, man. Like they're human beings too. They fuck up. They make mistakes. They're not perfect. I don't think Canelo's a bad person because he did what he did. I don't think there's any. I have all the respect in the world for what he did, but he did what he did.
Listen,
Did what he did. I've cheated on tests before. I've lied before. I'm not a freaking saint. You know?
Look, Pernell Whitaker evicted his mom from the house he bought her because he needed money. You know what I mean?
Hopkins threw his nephew, Demetrius Andrade, out of his fucking apartment complex. He evicted him. I mean,
it is what it is. I mean, hey, listen, you know, the thing is, man, they always tell you this. You should never meet your heroes or idols.
I just said that. That's what I just said.
No, I didn't even hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you heard. I'm sorry. I said never. I said every time, you know, when you meet your idols, you get disappointed because they're not what you envision to be.
That's it. You think they're one thing because you see them on TV. You think you know them. You don't know anything about them.
Larry Bird, my sister loved Larry Bird. Loved him. And I like Larry Bird too. Celtics, obviously Larry Bird. If you're Boston.
Yeah. Man.
Saw him after a game, walk into his car, asked him for an autograph, walked right by her like she wasn't there.
What?
Now, maybe he had a bad day. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he was tired. He wanted to go home and eat, or go back to the hotel and eat, whatever. Walked right by her like she wasn't there.
That's horrible, dude.
Now, again, are you going to think the same that you thought before of Larry Bird if you're my sister? No. So stop setting these expectations for these guys. They're just like the rest of us. We wake up, we're grumpy. You know, they wake up, they're grumpy. They have a bad day, we have a bad day. Same thing.
Yeah. And you gotta think like, you know, we're, you know, quote unquote normal people here in the sense that we don't have any, like, you're abnormal. We don't have any like supernatural abilities, like, you know, I mean,
no.
Abilities, super athletic abilities.
Yeah.
Super athletic. Michael Jordan, perfect example. All right, you know, they're normal people like you and I, but they have this skill that elevates them. You have absolutely no idea what it takes to get to the top of the heap in the sport.
I don't.
You know, and the thing is, they cannot be like everyday people. They can't, because their way of thinking is so much different than what we think and everything like that. It's just completely different.
Thank you, Hand Wraps. He says Canelo pound for pound #1. I'll shout that out.
So
and you know what, Hand Wraps? An argument can be made that yes, Canelo has the best resume in the sport of boxing right now, in my opinion.
Who's better? I mean, honestly, I mean, if you're
everybody. And then if he goes up and fights Kovalev at 175, forget about it.
Yeah. I mean, that's a tough one to argue. It really is.
I think Crawford is, but Canelo's definitely in the top 2 or 3.
Yeah, it's a tough one to argue, man.
You know,
you put it this way, you could definitely make a case either way.
You can make a case for Canelo because he's got a much better resume than Crawford. Fought better fighters. Crawford, if Canelo goes up and beats Kovalev at 175, I may have to change my mind about that. I'll be honest.
I'll tell you what, and that fight's not a done deal either. You got Anthony Yard. You got Anthony Yard there waiting for him. You know, that's going to be a good fight, man. I think
Kovalev's going to win, but I could be wrong. I mean, I could be wrong.
That's not a gimme fight.
I don't know everything.
That's not a gimme fight at all. Canelo's resume has suspect wins. What are you talking about, dude? Come on, man. Sogo says, how many texts did you get from Jason today? Too many to count. Crawford hasn't failed a test, though. No, he hasn't.
Eric, did I bring up Canelo's name or did you bring up Canelo's name today? Because I'm being accused of always talking about Canelo. See, I mean, it's not normal. It's not healthy.
It's not. I mean, it's not even important who brought his name up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we were talking about PEDs. Canelo's name came up because he was, ironically enough, busted for PEDs.
I mean, it's not healthy hand wraps.
The Mexican guy. We'll call him the Mexican cinnamon.
You can't have a man crush on someone like that. You're too old. You're a grown man. You're not supposed to have heroes anymore.
It's funny. You know what's funny, Beeb? Like, you know how when like covering the stuff and we talk to a bunch of different people and that kind of thing, and when you find a guy that just rides with a certain fighter, that like you know that's his guy.
It just makes you look foolish. You look weak.
Like I don't do that. I don't really have like, I mean, there's guys I like to watch. You know what I mean? There's guys I like to watch.
I have favorite fighters.
As far as like,
I have favorite.
Errol Spence would be maybe the closest to that guy now, I guess. But yeah, man.
I like Tyson Fury a lot. I like the. I think he's fucking hilarious. I think he's a great fighter. I think it's amazing that he's 6'9" and he can box and move the way he moves. I'm a huge Tyson Fury fan, but I'm not gonna ride with everything he says. You know, I'm just not.
No, Chavez Senior. Centurion son, I don't know what you watched tonight. This fight was 100% close.
It was a close fight, bro. I mean,
what did you have? All right, let me ask you this. Centurion son, what did you have the fight scored?
If you had it 115 and 112, that's still close because it's 7 rounds to 5.
Champ Life, I'm not sure they robbed Pac. He said
even if I did talk about Canelo hand wraps, why would that bother you? It shouldn't bother you. Talk about Fury. Talk about Leonard. Tell me they suck. It's not gonna bother me. Like, why would that bother you?
Centurion son had the fight 116, 111. Sogo said that means he probably had it 117, 109.
So I can't talk about people. I have a boxing show, but I can't talk about boxers. I have a you know.
No, you can't because
I have a limit. I have conditions on who I can talk about and who I can't talk about. Like I'm not allowed to talk about certain fighters because it offends people. It doesn't make sense.
Well, Beeb, I scored the fight for Thurman, so somehow I'm disparaging Pacquiao.
It's just
you
got to
get Canelo again because you're clearly a Canelo hater.
I was a little bit heated at the end of the White fight, and maybe I went overboard, and I admit that. See, I'm a human being. I thought White lost. Eric didn't see it that way. Now, am I going to sit there and tell Eric he doesn't know how to score fights? A lot of other people had it the same way Eric had it. The judges had it the same way Eric had it. What the fuck do you want? Like, people aren't always going to agree with you. This is the problem. Why can't we have debate? Why can't we debate without it being personal? Why does everyone have to be so emotionally attached to their opinions? Because your opinion is just that. It's your opinion. It's yours. Nobody else's. It's yours. You don't have to don't be a Jehovah Witness with your opinion and knock on doors and say, here's my opinion, everybody. You have to take it. Take the word of my opinion. We're not Jehovah Witnesses. No disrespect to Jehovah Witnesses, but that's what they do. They knock on their door and they sell you their religion. You don't have to knock on people's doors and sell them your opinions. Your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. Eric's opinion is Eric's opinion. That's it.
Nobody wants to be wrong. Nobody can admit they're wrong. That's a big thing nowadays, is that nobody can admit they're wrong. Nobody wants to admit that they're wrong.
Well, I was wrong about the Ruiz Joshua negotiations because I thought it was about the money. It's not. It's about the location. That's what Ruiz said today, and Eddie Hearn confirmed it. Because Ruiz does not want to fight in the UK. Now they're saying that they want to fight in the UK. That's the holdup. I thought it was the money. I was wrong. I'll come out and say I was wrong. I was wrong. So what?
Yeah.
The fuck? Am I gonna cry?
Hand wraps asking for Robbie. Look at that.
Hand wraps. You're not gonna get it. You just don't listen, bro. You just don't listen. You get too emotional, bro. You have your own opinion. I have my opinion. If you can't see it's not healthy, then I can't help you. I'm trying to help you. I like you. If I didn't like you, I would make fun of you. But I'm trying to help you. You don't
You
want to
need
be
a friend
helped.
to call you on your nonsense.
You don't want to be helped.
Yep,
He doesn't want to be helped.
that's what we do.
You can't help. You can't help.
It's-
You can't help the younger generation today. They know it all. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, so Centurion only gave Thurman 4 rounds. Wow.
D-Style
D-Style.
lost his voice.
Much.
How'd you lose your voice, D-Style? Thank you. No, we do. No, we do not get May Pac 2 next. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
We do not get that fight.
I bet we get Mayweather Tension 2 before we get Maypac 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about fighting again in New Year's Eve in Japan.
I don't like Canelo more than you. I don't defend him. When he gets popped,
He's
he gets
still on
popped
that.
with clenbuterol. I don't defend them. I just accept it. I mean, and unfortunately, whenever PEDs gets brought up, his name's gonna be mentioned.
Absolutely, because he's the latest one. He's the biggest one.
And he's the biggest. He's the high profile. He's the biggest name in the sport, and he got busted for PEDs.
That's it.
So whenever
Yes.
whenever the topic of PEDs comes up, he's going to be talking about. I'm sorry, it's the way it is. You don't like it, don't watch the sport, because I'm not the only one that's going to bring it up. Other people are going to bring it up. Can't silence us all. You can't censor people because you don't agree with what they say. This is America. We have freedom of speech.
Yeah, there was over somebody on Twitter just said it was 13,000 tickets sold. He said less than 11,000 tickets were sold. No,
Now I can't watch the sport.
That place was packed, son.
Oh wow, I can't watch the sport anymore because I said Canelo tested positive for PEDs. That's my punishment. What's your scorecard, D-Style?
Yeah, what was your scorecard?
I had it 114, 113 for Pacquiao. I'm dying to see what he had it.
Champ Life said Canelo can't fight in September because he's in the middle of a cycle.
Champ Life fucking hilarious. He's fucking hilarious. Be careful, Champ Life. Fucking Hand Wraps is gonna censor you. You're hurting his feelings.
Centurion, not your scorecard. Nobody cares about your scorecard. We want D-Styles.
116 and 111. Wow, that's
Yeah, you won that. You guys, like I said, 8 rounds to 4. Like, dude, come on, man.
That's crazy.
What were you watching?
Wow. Yeah, he's getting the pie tomorrow. He lost his belt tonight.
Yeah, hey, I get the pie tomorrow.
He's a man. He's a man. He ain't gonna cry about it.
Nah.
He's taken pies before.
You taken it before?
That's right, Sogo. I'm the new
That's the
ringside
difference.
referee.
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. That's the difference between me and everybody else out there. Is I'll admit it, I'll take it, and we move forward.
Who cares, right? You can't be right all the time. Wouldn't you be bored? Wouldn't you be bored if you were right all the time?
Yeah, and I'll be crying my eyes out on the beach on Monday. So yeah, that's.
I know you got a nice vacation. D-Star, what's your scorecard, bro?
I had it 117, 111. You have it.
Now I'm gonna tell Eric something right now. If Eric decides to have a small bullshit pie like I did the last time, I can't say anything because I did it. So if he takes a little cup and fills it up with whipped cream and sticks it in his face, I can't yell at him. I can't call him out for it because I did it twice. I won't do it again though. People don't like that. My fans don't like that. My fans. It's like I was somebody.
Me and you were gonna start talking to ourselves like in the third person.
I know, like fucking Keith Thurman does. Fucking nut. Eric, where you going on my vacation again? I know you told me, but I forgot.
Destin, Florida.
I'm so
Right,
happy.
it's like right on the Gulf or something like that. So
No, I don't get to pick the pie, man. Who's Oils? He says, wish I Oils call and put those haymakers on B. Who's Oils?
oh. D-Style, what was your final score, man? So I gotta add it up.
Yeah, what's the scorecard?
Oh,
D-Style? You don't even have round
you
12.
had it round by round, bro.
I guess you had Pacquiao winning. I love you too, hand raps. It's never personal, Brian. You know that. I want you to call in anytime you want. I will never disrespect you as a man. You know that. Beebs
Yeah,
fan.
he had a 6 round 6. He had it close.
He had a 114, 113 for Pac like me. Him and I. It's so funny. I don't call him with my scorecard. I don't talk to him during fights. Him and I. We score fights almost identical. Him and I. He had Jennings winning like I had Jennings winning. Same, almost like this. We're like, you have like almost identical scorecards every time we score fights. Maybe a round difference. Him and I, we disagree on a lot of shit when we talk about the sport in general. But for whatever reason, when we score fights, we used to watch fights. We used to take fights like Hagler Leonard, right?
Yeah.
We used to mute them, and we used to score them, and we used to do like like live fight scoring. Like we would just watch an old fight and score it ourselves and see what our odds would be. And I think he had the fight a draw, and I had Leonard 115 and 113.
Wow.
It's like, but we can't do that anymore. YouTube won't let you do it.
It's insane.
Like the fight's already available on YouTube. It's not like it's a fucking. But it's just fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the thing is, like, certain people like certain things in fights. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, and like certain people, like certain.
You and I never score fights. You and I score fights entirely different.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, look, the White Revis fight was a perfect example of that.
Yeah.
Where you had one guy winning, I had the other guy winning. The Ward Kovalev won, same way.
Yeah. We had the Jacobs Golovkin fight the same though. I'm surprised you scored that for Jacobs though.
Yeah, I picked Jacobs in that fight. I picked him in that fight, man. I thought
I
was crazy, man. I had Jacobs in that fight.
You may see Thurman in Florida, Eric. Hey, but again, you can say what you want about Thurman. He's probably got enough money to live the rest of his life comfortably. Does have a beautiful wife.
Yeah, she's all right, man.
So, I mean, if he retires tomorrow, he's had a great career.
What can you say about it? I mean, he really has. I mean, he's a super champion. I mean, like I said, the super welterweight champion or whatever. I mean,
I was shocked he was so gracious at the end of the fight.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he had to be an asshole, but like he didn't even.
No. Look at Charlo at the end of his fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And with the Harrison fight. You know what I mean? That's a guy who I know wants to come back. You remember De La Hoya at the end of the Trinidad fight?
He cried. He started punching the walls in the locker room.
Yeah, they showed him going back to the locker room. He was furious. And even after the fight, he said, "I thought I won the fight, this and that." Thurman, that's not a good sign, man.
Let me ask you a question, though, Eric, and I'm not trying to be an asshole here. When you picked Thurman, like in the back of your mind, wasn't that a concern of yours that maybe he just doesn't want it anymore? Judging by
yeah, it was. That was, you know what? That was.
Yeah,
here's the deal. We talked about this before. I think we went on the air. On paper, this fight's not close. You got a younger champion. He's younger. He's bigger. He's stronger. Should be faster. Maybe not faster, but the speed shouldn't be that big of a difference. He's more athletic. he's fought better guy, not better guys, but I guess
Better
better
guys
guys.
recently. Better guys recently. Better guys recently.
Yes. So this fight is not competitive, but the only thing that makes it competitive after that is you start thinking about Thurman and where he is, because he almost got knocked out by Josecito Lopez. He's stayed for what, 2 years away? He was 2 years off or something like that, and then coming back, and he just doesn't look like he's a guy that's hungry anymore.
Well, I'm going to counter something you said, though. I think Pacquiao's still faster than him right now.
Sure.
And I think he punches harder. Is he as physically strong? Maybe not. But I still think even at 40, Pacquiao has athletic advantages over Keith Thurman in certain areas.
He did. Oh, I think you saw it tonight, but I think you saw it like, it's hard to question Keith Thurman's heart, because he was in there tonight and he was trying
Not
to
his
win.
heart, his desire. Heart and desire are two different things.
Agreed.
His desire.
Because, man, I tell you what, there was like in the middle of the fight when Keith Thurman looked like he was on cruise control in that fight. Again, Pacquiao wanted the fight. Did Thurman? I don't know.
That's not, again, not to beat a dead horse. That's what elite fighters do. It's elite fighters. I'll say it time and time again. It's not just the physical; it's the mental. It's the mentality. It's the mentality. It's the mentality.
Knowing you're going to go in there and take shots, shot after shot, and then you're going to try to get yours. How many right hands did Thurman land flush? I mean, just flush, man.
But again, Thurman's not a huge right-hand puncher. Like if he landed as many left hooks as he did right hands, Pacquiao probably would have got knocked out. You know what I mean? Now, it's a punch that kept Pacquiao honest, no question about it. But Pacquiao kind of was walking through them. He saw them coming and he rolled a lot of them. Doesn't matter. They still landed. They were still landing, scoring punches.
Yeah.
Now, you look at Marquez's right hand. He doesn't get up from that. He got knocked down, and different story.
But he didn't see it either, and that was the difference. That's what I was saying. The difference was tonight.
Marquez land that right hand.
Coming.
I watched Marquez land that right hand against him, even at junior featherweight, and it lifted him off the canvas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he did like a fucking pirouette in the air. You know what I mean? Because Marquez is a big right hand puncher.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a big right hand puncher.
D-Style said he did show heart in his opinion. He said Thurman's a good fighter, but he has flaws that makes him exciting. I would agree with that. Tony Mann says, does Teofimo Lopez marriage fit into your fighter going downhill theory? I don't know. I mean, the guy had one bad outing. I mean, it wasn't like the guy he was fighting sucked, but the guy has one bad outing and then he's finished now. I mean, come on. I don't know. That's a rough one for me.
No, it did take Marquez 3.5 rounds to knock him out. But what I'm saying, D-Style, is even in the second fight when he landed the right hand, it took Pacquiao like off his feet. Like it spun him around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you could see that Marquez is a much better right hand puncher than Keith Thurman. That's basically my point. I agree with you 110%. I mean, Marquez did not, do what he did to Pacquiao in that fourth fight in any other fights, but he hurt him.
You can make the case that Marquez won that first fight. You can make the case that Marquez, I don't know if he won that second fight or not, but you can make a case that he won that third fight.
I had Marquez winning the second, third, and third fights. I thought Pacquiao won the first one. Thought Pacquiao had that huge first round. I thought he won the second round. And then I gave him the 12th too, and then I gave him one round in between. So you have the 10-7 round, you have a 10-7 round, and you have 3 10-9 rounds. I had Pacquiao winning that fight like 115 or 112 or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Centurion Sun says, Eric, chop one finger off and one hand off, and you will have as many rounds as Thurman won tonight. So he gave him 4 rounds. Dude, you are queening hard from Manny Pacquiao right now. You are seriously queening out from Manny Pacquiao, dude. You have no idea. Dude, come on, son.
I had the fight raised,
including the judges, had the fight close. Baby's a fanboy. We got a fanboy here.
Well,
a lot of people saying D-Style should ride off, or not D-Style should ride off. D-Style should definitely not ride off in the sunset. Pac-Man should ride off in the sunset. Yeah. Listen, man, if he doesn't get a big money fight, because I don't think he beats Spencer Crawford. Why not? Thank you, D-Style, so much, man. One for Eric and one for the B. Perfect, man. Thank you so much.
Oh,
D-Style.
thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man.
Hey guys, and also too, man, make sure to hit the thumbs up, man. If you like what we're doing, if we were at least entertaining to you tonight, go ahead and hit the like button. You know, a lot of people saying that Pacquiao should ride off on this, and you know what? I kind of second that. I hope he does. Listen, I like Pacquiao a lot. I was hoping he'd won the fight tonight. I mean, neither one of us really care for Keith Thurman that much, so you know, it is what it is. So I mean, we try to be objective, but we definitely have our favorites too.
Yeah, of course.
But listen, man, I don't want to see him getting there with Spence, and I don't want to see him get.
No, I don't want that Spence fight.
I mean, listen, man, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
I don't want that Spence fight.
Listen, he had a tough time with Keith. What do you think Spence does to him? You know what I'm saying? What do you think Spence does to this guy, man?
Yeah. That's another. Well, I'll tell you one thing though. He doesn't have to worry about the right hand with Spence.
Nah, I mean, Spence just kills that guy. Crawford. Can you imagine what Crawford does to him?
Yeah. It wouldn't be pretty.
Omar Rodriguez says none for Robbie. No, Robbie is no. In case anybody didn't know, last week we told you guys, but just a reminder. Yeah, Robbie is no longer with the show. So creative differences, and we're moving forward. D-Sal says jab the like button. It doesn't hit back. 100%.
So what's Pacquiao do next? Does he really fight the winner, or does he let this sink in for a little bit now? Pacquiao is the WBA super champion at welterweight at 40 years old.
Let me ask you: if you're Pacquiao, do you call it a day? If you're his handler, put it this way, because Pacquiao's going to want to fight. But if you're his handler, do you call it a day?
No. I just don't fight Crawford or Spence. I advise him not to fight Crawford or Spence.
Who do you fight? Like a guy like Khan or something like that to try to get some money in?
I would fight Amir Khan next, yes. In Dubai.
That's the logical fight, right?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? That's the logical fight.
I'll be honest with you. I think the fight happens next.
What's that?
I think he fights Khan next.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Now Khan says, you know, hey, I've got a contract to fight Pacquiao. Pacquiao says, I don't know what you're talking about. So who knows what goes on there? You know how Khan is. But that's the safest fight for him.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think Freddie – did Freddie Roach say he wants the Spence fight?
There's no way Freddie Roach said that. I don't know if he said it or not, but I can guarantee there's no way he said that.
Yeah, I don't think he did either. Because Freddie Roach is a smart guy. He knows matchups.
Yeah, right. No way. Dale from Chi-Town had a 114, 113 Thurman. I had the same way. Beeb had the same way, the other way, 114-13 Pac. The only one who had a wide score was Centurion Sun. So, yeah, I don't know. But
D-Style says I want Khan dead. No, I mean Khan's gonna get paid, bro. Gonna get paid, man.
Khan should never have a big fight, man. He should never have another big fight after that Crawford fight. Never.
Yeah. That
He-
was crazy.
He quit that Crawford fight, son.
Will Pacquiao fight Spence? I don't think so.
No.
I don't see it happening, bro.
Slim and none, and Slim just left town, boy. It ain't no
Yes,
way he's fighting
yes, sir.
the crime scene in Dubai. I don't see how you can have Thurman winning at all. What is it? All those close but not winning. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, man, it was a close fight. What do you want me to say, man?
How am I going to sit there?
Son?
How am I going to sit there and criticize your scorecard when I had it? I had the guy winning by a point.
Yeah.
How am I going to sit there and say that you can't make an argument the other way?
By point. 1 point. You know?
But I will say this: Pacquiao hurt Thurman about 2 or 3 times in the fight.
I think so too. And you know what? That 10th round, that's when he landed that body shot, I believe. That liver shot.
Was it the 10th or the 9th? I think it was the 9th.
Maybe so. It was one of those 2 rounds, man. He landed that body shot. And I tell you what, somebody said that Pacquiao let him off the hook. I don't think he let him off the hook. I think that Pacquiao just got tired.
Yeah, I got tired.
Khan is the most overpaid fighter of the era. Yeah, I believe that. I'll go along with that. Lenny E says Thurman's face is all jacked up. Yeah, so was Pacquiao's.
So does Pacquiao beat a Sean Porter?
No, man, I don't think so. I think that's a bad matchup for Pacquiao.
I say he beats Sean Porter.
I think it's a bad matchup. Now, whether he beats him or not, I don't know, but I know it's a bad matchup for him.
So would you pick
Sean Porter?
Who would you pick if you were forced to pick a pick today?
If I was forced to make a pick, I would take Porter.
I would take Pacquiao.
Yeah. But the thing is, with Porter, like, you saw him, the way he fought Ugas is pretty much the same way I think he's going to fight. He's going to try to fight Spence. Sean Porter is better when he comes in head first and just tries to football you. You know, he just tries to play football with you. Just comes in, barrels through, is, inches away from you at all times, won't let you breathe. That's the best Sean Porter.
Champ Life agrees with you. I think Pac beats Danny Garcia too.
I think that's a bad matchup for Garcia. Garcia can hit, but he doesn't throw that many punches anymore. And I think that's a bad matchup for Garcia.
Think he gets outworked?
I do. Which is crazy when we're talking about a 40-year-old guy outworking you. We're not talking about a 40-year-old heavyweight, okay, that can land one shot. We're talking about a 40-year-old, 147-pound guy outworking these guys.
Pac Mikey Garcia.
Garcia.
I got Pac.
Garcia.
I got Pac.
I think, you know what? That's an interesting fight. But I think Garcia, because I think Garcia is elite. I really do. He's a really good fighter, man.
I like Garcia too.
What is TMG? What does that mean?
The money game?
Is that what that means?
I don't know.
He always puts that out there. I don't know what that means.
What does that mean? The money game?
What earthquake? What does that mean? Manny Pacquiao says Keith sometimes Thurman is a bum. That's kind of harsh.
Earthquake.
Yeah, Pacquiao pure action. That's a good fight. That's a good matchup, man.
Earthquake's not going to answer us, I guess.
No. Yeah, I don't know what TMG means.
He's not answering.
The money team, but it's TM. Yeah, I don't know. So now he's Keith once upon a time Thurman. I mean, look, man. I mean,
Well, you know he's gonna get roasted. He's gonna get roasted now tomorrow
Yeah,
or today, whatever.
it is what it is. Errol Spence, Sean Porter, and Manny Pacquiao, the WBA, WBC, and IBF welterweight champions. The one guy they didn't put up there, of course, because he's not a PBC guy, is Terrence Crawford. I don't know. All right, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and call it a wrap here.
Yeah.
It's after 2 o'clock. So, hey, make sure tonight at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Eastern, tune in. We'll have all the review. We'll have a review of everything that happened this weekend. We'll also got the news and everything like that. So, should be busy on the phones. Everybody's going to call in, give their 2 cents on the fights. So, definitely catch us then. Until then, we'll see you. We'll see you soon.
Have a good night, everybody.